Man faced a judge today after police say they discovered a family member buried in the backyard of his home. Channel 3's Cam Smith is live in the studio. Cam, what happened here?
Yeah, Darren, 32-year-old Sean Bear pleaded not guilty to misdemeanor charges of unauthorized burial or removal of a body after his father died at their Richford home. How does that sit with you?
I mean, that's not great.
Felicia Butterfield moved to Richford with her family a few weeks ago and says it was a shock to see a large police response right outside her door.
They looked around the house. After a little while, they came over, told us to send our kids inside. And then a lot more cops showed up in an ambulance.
According to court documents, 65-year-old Timothy Bear died in the home at 50 Intervale Avenue in Richford on August 11th. In an interview with police, Timothy's son, Sean Bear, told them his dad had COPD and colon cancer, among other health issues. The affidavit states Timothy's body began to decompose inside the home before being buried in a shallow grave in the backyard. How did it come to this?
Please, he's not going to be making any comments today.
State police say they were alerted to the home after receiving a 911 call from Bear's sister. After investigating, troopers say the home was in complete disarray with feces and other evidence of decomposition. Adam Goss at Goss Funeral Services says his team was responsible for transporting Timothy Bear's body to the medical examiner's office. He says if a person dies at home, to call 911.
911 would dispatch an ambulance, state police detective, and a state medical examiner to the scene for the pronouncement of the death.
While Goss says home burials are not illegal, they must be done properly.
When someone dies, before their disposition takes place, they need a burial transit permit and a death certificate. That's just about it, and then they can proceed with handling burial on their own property.
Goss cites high costs as a reason for a family to choose this method over a traditional funeral or cremation service. However, there are state programs available to help.
If someone dies and they have no resources, the state will pay $1,100 towards this person's disposition, and then the funeral home picks up the tab.
Now, it's unclear what the circumstances surrounding this incident were or why Bear did not call for help. Bear was released on his own recognizance today and is set to appear back in court in November. Live in the studio, Cam Smith, Channel 3 News.
Cam, thank you.